Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome to your booty and shoulder workout. What you're going to need today is a mat, a couple sets of dumbbells. If you have a lighter set and a heavier set, that's preferred. Lighter set 10 pounds and below, heavier set right around 15 pounds and above. Everyone's going to be different with their weight selection, so if you have a variety of dumbbells, just make sure you have them handy. We will also need a bench. Now, if you don't have a bench, you can use a chair. Just make sure the back of the chair is pressed up against a wall. And then we will also need a mini band. You can do latex, you can do fabric, whatever you got, grab it and let's get going. We're gonna begin your warm up with this mini band. So go ahead, take a seat and place that mini band in a high band position right above the knees on the quads. Go ahead, take a seat on your bench or chair if you're not already there, and then we're going to slide down. This is gonna depend on the height of your bench. Mine's around 20 inches, so the bottom of my shoulder blades are coming back and down onto the bench. Walk your feet out from here, drive into the band. So drive the knees out, press into the band. This will create tension along the glutes. From here, posterior tilt, drive through the heels, hard squeeze of those glutes at the top. They should be pretty solid, and then drive it down. Knees aren't caving inward. We have 20 hip thrusts. Let's go, slow and controlled. This is our warm up, so we're getting nice glute activation here, getting those glutes warm and ready. Inhale here. Exhale to drive. That's 5. We have 15 more. Hard squeeze at the top. As we bring it up, drive into that band even more. Posterior tilt, then drive. Try to keep your hips below the rib cage. You're looking straight ahead. We have 10 more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're holding this ISO hip thrust. Now we're pressing into the band. We have 25 abductions. Let's go. We press, return, press, return. Isolating the glutes, but just pressing into that band. 25 total. Go at your own pace. Keep the breath steady. We have 10 more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Let's get those shoulders nice and warm. So we're bringing it right here. I'll give you a little different view. And we're just going in and out. Over, under. 10 each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. We're going to repeat what we just did, but this time at a decline position. So now we're bringing it onto the mat. Lie down on your mat and then bring the heels to the bench. We need to press down into the bench. From here, posterior tilt. We bring it up, press into the band as we drive it up, and then we control it down. So decline hip thrust. Let's go. We got 20. Posterior tilt, drive it up, squeeze into the band, press into the band as we go up. Take these slow and controlled. We should feel the glutes, especially those outer glutes, fire up. Halfway, 10 down, 10 to go. Always keep tension on the band even as we bring it down. Don't let those knees touch. Five more, posterior tilt, drive it up, hard squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold it up. We press into the band for 25. Abducting, slow and controlled. Final 10. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Hands go up. We're just going over, under this time. We're just laying down. This will conclude your warm-up. Last 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Roll over onto your right side. Press it off. Little down dog stretch. Big deep inhale. As we exhale, walk the feet in. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Coming your way, we have a 5-minute booty burner before we grab those heavy weights. 1 minute single leg abductions. Then we go into monster walks. We'll have 15 seconds to recover in between the exercises, so I'll demo all that stuff. Right now we have leg abductions. Right leg will go out and in for 1 minute. This will challenge your core as well. If you need to, grab a wall. We go in 3, 2, 1. Right leg abducts. 5 minutes of booty exercises before we grab those dumbbells. 1 minute here. So try to keep it nice and upright. No tilting over. Draw that deep belly button up and in. Slight bend in this left knee. Find a pace that you can maintain. That standing leg will burn as well. 30 down, 30 to go. Drive through the heel. Keep that foot dorsiflexed at the ankle. "15 seconds, and then we get 15 seconds to recover. Four, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Next up, we have monster walks. We drive into the band. It's 4 steps forward and then 4 steps back. Keep tension onto the band. Knees do not touch. Let's get low. We go in 3, 2, 1. Monster walks. Drive into the band. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Keep the hip point square. Heavy in the heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a pace that you can maintain and then stick with it. 30 down, 30 to go. "15 seconds, and we get 15 seconds to recover. You got it. Keep this pace, keep this tempo. 10. Last 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, this time single leg abductions. A left leg will move. Same thing, core is tight. Keep dorsiflexing at the ankle. Try to lead with the heel. Big squeeze to those outer glutes. Get set. We go in 3, 2, 1. Single leg abductions. Inhale, fill up that rib cage. 360 breath. Exhale, deep belly button draws up and in. Activate that core. The left leg's on fire. This is my weaker side, and I'm feeling it. Focus your gaze on something. Keep this tempo. Fight through this burn. Soft right knee. 30 down, 30 to go. Lead with the heel. Upright. Hip points level. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Then we have lateral walks. 2 more exercises. Lateral walks. 4 to the right, 4 to the left. Keep tension on that band. Don't let the knees touch. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get low. So when we bring it in, notice how I'm still keeping tension on the band. If you don't do that and you have one of those latex bands, it's gonna roll up on you and it's super annoying. So this is better too, gets better glute activation. So just do it, just do it. Trust me on that one. If you don't believe me, try it out. Keep driving through that heel. Let's get 1 inch lower, chest is lifted, 30 down, 30 to go. Keep this pace, you got it. Final 15. One more round each side. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 15 seconds to recover. Final minute of this booty burner. Wall sit with abduction. So we're getting low. Find a wall. We're getting down. You can always take it to the bench as an option. Get low. We abduct in 3, 2, 1. Drive into that band. We're here for 1 minute. Don't press off. That's cheating. Press into the band. Drive the low back into the wall as well. If you have a very lordotic spine, any back pain, press the low back into the wall. That'll help. Heavy in the heels. We're pressing. Fight through that burn. After this, we get a longer break. Then we'll start to superset with some dumbbells, lower and upper. Booty and shoulders. 30 down, 30 to go. Fight through that burn. If you're doing this, bring the hands right here. I smile to keep from crying. Final 15. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Come off. Here we go. We're keeping this band on. I'm going to demo the 2 exercises that we have coming your way. We'll do this for 2 rounds. Lower with the shoulders. We will need 1 heavy dumbbell and then your 2 lighter weights. So we did this in the warm-up, but now we're going to make it more challenging with a dumbbell. So same concept with the hip thrust. You're placing that dumbbell on the hip points. You can support it with the hands straight ahead. Posterior tilt, drive through the heels, press into that band as we bring it up. Greater resistance, hard squeeze at the top. All right, so we have 15 of those, and then after that, we bring it to some shoulder work. Grab your lighter set of dumbbells. You can go as low as 3 pounds if you want to, as high as 10, maybe even higher. Here's what we have coming your way. Lateral 45 front raise, 10 each. So we'll do 10 lateral raises, 10 with a V, neutral grip, 45-degree angle, and then neutral grip front raises. Control it. Don't use your hips to get the dumbbells up. That's 30 total reps. So go a little bit lighter, heavy reps with that one. Heavier weight, less reps with the hip thrust. So here we go, 15, then 10 in each of those. Let's get into position. We have 2 rounds. Let's go. 15 hip thrusts at your own pace. Looking straight ahead. We should have this perfected now since we did this in the warm-up. Looking straight ahead. Hard squeeze at the top. Hips stay underneath the rib cage. If you feel this in your low back, you may not be bringing it to a posterior tilt. So your belly should not be stretched at the end range position. It's nice and flat. Exhale to drive it up. We have 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, final 1. Nice work. Set that dumbbell down. We're bringing it up, standing position. You can stay seated if you want, but I'm going to stand it up. Here we go. We have 10 lateral raises. We go 10, 9, control it, 8, pour out that water, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45-degree angle, neutral grip. Make that V, control it down. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 front raises, then we put those dumbbells down. 10, 9, no swinging of those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Great job. Set those dumbbells down. We're going back to those hip thrusts. We have that one more round. We're not taking much of a break because we're alternating lower and upper. We give our lower body a break when we do shoulders and vice versa. Here we go. 15 hip thrusts. Hard contraction. Pause at the top. Let's go. Hard squeeze. Control it down. Big squeeze up. Slow and steady on the way down. Drive into that band. You can always place the band below the knees to make it a little bit more challenging. 10 more. 10, 9, press into that band. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final one. You got it. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell down. Grab your light dumbbells. We have lateral 45, front raise 10 each. Then we go to our booty burner circuit. This time, just subtracting a minute. So let's go. 10, control. If you have to use the lower body to get the dumbbells up, you're going too heavy, go lighter. Vice versa, if you don't feel challenged at the end of this, we need to go heavier. Find your sweet spot. Here's our last one. 45, let's go. So we were just working the medial part of the delt. Now we're working front and medial. I like to have a slight lean forward. Do what works for you. Here's our last 3, 2, 1. Front raise, control it. 10, 9, do not use those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, we have our booty burner circuit. 1 minute to work, 15 seconds to recover. First exercise is a side to side squat. So keep tension on the band as we bring it center. Here we go. We have a 12-second countdown, and then we get to work. 15 seconds to recover in between. Whew. Get into position. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, center. Chest is lifted. Drive through those heels. Those knees aren't caving in. Press into the band. It's there for a reason. Inhale, exhale to bring it up. 30 down, 30 to go. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, up next we have alternating kickbacks. So we kick it back with the right and then kick it back with the left. Keep the hip points square, but drive with the heel in, toe out. Getting the glutes to work a little bit more. We go in 3, 2, 1. Right, left, slight hinge forward. Really squeeze the glutes. And instead of pressing straight back, press at an angle. So you can use the resistance of the band even more. I'll give you a little different view. Hip points staying square, leading with the outer blade of the foot, mainly with the heel. 30 down, 30 to go. You get 15 seconds to recover. Hips stay level. Our final 2 exercises, we get to come to the mat. Stay strong right here, core's tight. 10. 3, 2. Go ahead, come to the mat, side lying position. Come to your left side first. We have clamshells and we're gonna lift the knees off. So we're coming here, pressing the right knee to the back and then bringing it out. You can always leave the legs down. We go in 5 seconds. Bring those knees off. That'll engage the core a little bit more. We go in 3, 2, 1. Right leg drives back. Left leg stays still. Just abducting with that right leg. Remember, we can always just keep that left leg planted. That's your option. Hard squeeze of the outer thighs, outer glutes right here. $30 down, 30 to go. Keep this tempo. It's burning for me. Let's fight through it. If you need to, bring the leg down. But just remember with how many seconds you did that so you can do it on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm flipping it around so you can see me. This time, right knee floats, left leg moves back. Bring it off, engage the TVA, keep the core tight. We go in 3, 2, 1. Drive that left knee back. Or you're really gonna feel that pelvic floor engage as well. One side may feel more challenging than the other. This side feels way more challenging for me. Keep pressing, keep this tempo. 30 down, 30 to go. After this, we get a little break because I'm doing the demo. You get to recover. Stay with me. We got it. Come on. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring those legs together. Next up, we're supersetting 2 exercises, and we have bench tap squats and YTWs with a press. I'm going to show you what these 2 movements are. First, let's take off of that band. We're not going to use the band anymore. You can always keep it on if you want. But I'm going to take mine off now. So bench tap squats, we're going to grab both of our heavy weights for the lower body and then both of our lighter weights for the upper body. So grab your heavy weights. And we're bringing it supinated position on the chest. From here, we sit back, barely tap that chair or bench, and then drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top, but keep a neutral low back. Don't hump the air. Neutral, hard squeeze. Tap, drive it up. We have 15 of those, and then we go YTW press, 10 of these. These are really tough and really challenging. Lighten the load if you need to. So it's a 4-part movement. Bring it up. We're hitting the rear delts at the back of the shoulders. We go Y, T, W, and then we press, return to center. We're going for 10 of those. If you need to change it out to something lighter, change it. If you find that you have to do that number to bring it up, we're going too heavy, lighten the load, or drop it to body weight if you start to lose your form. Mind muscle connection form, we got to keep those 2 things consistent. All right, grab your weights. We go. 15 bench tap squats. And 3, 2, 1. Control it, tap it, squeeze the glutes. 5, 10 more, 9, drive through the heels, 8, pretend like that band is still there. Do not let those knees cave in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Set those dumbbells down, YTW press. We have 10 total, slow and steady. Let's go. Lead with the thumbs, Y, T, W, press, return to center. Back of the shoulders, T, back of the shoulders, back of the shoulders, entire delt. That's 2, 8 more. Halfway, 5 more. Y, T, W, press, control it down. 4 more, last 4. 3 more, 3. 2 more. Last one. Y, T, W, press, lower down. Ooh. All right, we're doing that again. Bench strap squats. We got 15. Let's go. Get into position, heavy in the heel, looking straight ahead. Big squeeze of the glutes at the top, but don't do that number. Ten more, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. We have YTWs one more time. Make that assessment. Are you good with that weight or do you need to go lighter? I actually need to drop this down to 5 pounds. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go. Got my 5-pound weights. YTW press, final round for 10. Let's hit it. Y, T, W, press, control it down. I got about 8 in last time with really good form. And then my form, I can feel it start to slip the final 2. So I don't want to compromise that. So drop the weight if it's available. You can always finish up the rep count with water bottles or whatever you got. This is challenging. 3 down, 7 to go. Y, T, W, press, control, return. Y, T, W, press, halfway. Y, squeeze those rear delts. T, W, press, control, and return. Y, T, W, press, control, it down. 3 more, last 3. Here we go, 2 more. Y, T, W, press, final 1. Y, T, W, press, control, it down. All right, set those weights down. Coming up, we have a 3-minute booty burner. First up, we have a lunge to knee in. Right leg will move. So we go back, we're lunging. We drive the knee in, and we continue that for 1 minute. We have a 10-second countdown, so go ahead, get into position. 3 minutes this time, 15 seconds to recover in between each 1-minute exercise. Right leg goes back, we go. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, knee in. You can always just take it to a reverse lunge as your option. This is a little bit more challenging. Drive through that front heel. Knee behind the second or third big toe. Try to keep them behind all the toes. Protect those joints. This is gonna burn. shortening. We cut off 1 minute from the previous round. Only 3 total minutes. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Left leg's on fire, stay with me. You can always brace yourself against the wall as well. Core is tight, core is working. 10. 3, 2, 1. Next up, sumo squat to calf raise, heels and toes out. We squat it, heels up, squeeze the calves, control it down. Whew, heart rate's getting up on that one. Here we go, sumo squat, calf raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels up. Big squeeze of those calves. Chest is lifted. Sit it back and down. Drive through those heels. Heels come off at the last second. And we're really squeezing those calves. $30 down. 30 to go. Then we get 15 seconds to recover. $15. 10. 3, 2, 1. Next up, lunge knee in, right leg plants, left leg moves. We already did it on one side. We got to do the other. We got to match it. Catch your breath. Here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lunge knee in 3, 2, 1. Keep that knee behind the toe. Drive through the heel. Hip points are level. Engage that core. $30 down. 30 to go. Keep this tempo. You got it. We get a longer break after this. $10. 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, our final superset of the day, deadlifts and upright rows. So we have 15 deadlifts, 10 upright rows. We're going with your heavy weights for both. If you need to make an adjustment, adjust it with your deadlifts. We have a pronated grip. Dumbbells are in tight. From here, we hinge. We send that booty back, 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 back. Dumbbells tight to the body the whole time. Find your personal in-range motion. We should feel tension in the glutes and the hamstrings, and then we're driving it up. Now, you can keep a slight hinge forward. That may give you better glute connection to do it like slow. So, looking down at the ground. But if you get a better connection like this, I want you to do what works for you. Do not do this. Do not lead with the dumbbells to bring it up. You're leading with the glutes and upper body. The dumbbells are just along for the ride. After we hit 15, we have 10 upright rows. Rip those dumbbells apart, work in the delt, control it on the way down. Whew. Final superset of the day. We got 2 rounds. Let's hit those deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. 15 total. So you don't have to touch the ground. Find your personal in-range motion. Where do you feel tension in the glutes and hamstrings? Drive through the heels, initiate the movement from the lower body. Dumbbells are along for the ride. They are used as a resistance. Do not lead with the hands or you will feel it in the low back. This is a great exercise to strengthen your booty and your hamstrings. Exhale to drive it up. Come on, 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Upright row. Can we hit that same weight? Let's go, 10 total. Rip the dumbbells apart. Elbow, shoulder level. Only 10. Slight lean forward. We have 5 more. Last 5 and 4. We'll set these dumbbells down, take a little break. 3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. We'll have 15 seconds. We hit that one final time. Then we have a quick 3-minute booty burner to finish up. Then we're done. So we're looking at like 4 to 5 minutes left in this workout. Take a deep breath. Grab those dumbbells. If you feel it in the low back, do it without any weight. Just get the move down. Let's go. 15 deadlifts. Keep those legs fairly straight, sending the booty back. Deeper stretch. We're just looking for a deeper stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Slow and steady on the way down. Keep looking down. Don't lead with the head. 10 more. Last 10. 9. 8. 7. You got to take this one slow. 6. 5 more. Last 5. 4. 3. Drive it up. Come on, 2 more. Make them perfect. Last 2. Last 1. Great job. Upright row for 10. Let's go. Final shoulder exercise of the day. 10. 9. Rip those dumbbells apart. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, we're finishing with a 3-minute booty burner, then we're done. First 2 exercises, lateral lunge with the knee in. Left knee will hinge. We'll also hinge back that hip. We'll drive through the left heel, knee towards the chest, and then we bring it back down. Your option, just lunge it and then tap it. We'll do the left, then the right, then I'll demo the final exercise once we get there. Final 3 minutes, y'all. Here we go, lateral lunge. We'll start with the left this time because why not? Let's go ahead and get into position. Left knee, left hip is hinged. We go in 3, 2, 1. Drive it in. Getting the core to work too. Drive through the heel. Feeling a little bit more quads on this as well. Slow and steady. Make every rep perfect. Quality over quantity. You can even add that little twist. Only if you feel good to do that. You don't have to. 30 down, 30 to go. "15 seconds, you got this. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to recover. And we'll do that on the other side. And we have one more exercise after that. Let's go ahead. Start to get into position. Right knee bends, right hip is hinged back. Chest is still lifted. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One side may feel a little bit more more weird than the other side. Just get the hang of it. And you can pick up the pace if you want or stay steady. It is up to you. You get to decide. Drive through the heel, bring it up. Knee still behind those toes. "30 seconds. Keep this tempo. We have our final 10 seconds of this exercise. Three, 2, 1. Grab one heavy dumbbell. Meet me in a wall sit. Place this dumbbell on your quads. Final 60 seconds. Press the low back into the wall. Get low. We're gonna add some calf raises in 3, 2, 1. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. This is fun. This is where we're ending. We're actually only doing these calf raises for 30 seconds. Keep this tempo. Hard squeeze at the top. Make sure that low back is pressing into the wall. We should feel no back pain here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up. We're holding isometric wall sit hold with the calf hold too. Just hold and squeeze. It's burning. My legs are shaking. Heels up 1 inch higher. Sink it low. Final 15. 10. Big deep breath. Come on. Here's our last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, place that dumbbell down. Shake it out. Goodness gracious. We're done. Awesome work. You rock. Now let's stretch it out. Oh, my butt's all dirty. That's okay. Let's take it to let's stretch out those hips first. Okay, right leg goes on your bench or your chair, or you can bring it to the ground if you don't want to Rick James your furniture. I understand. Hips are square. Hinge it forward. Glorious hip opener right here. Oh, in the front of the left hip flexor. Nice work today. Mic is still on. That's good. All right, let's take it to that other side. Oh, okay. Right leg goes forward. No, we just did that. Left leg goes forward. See, I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. That's why I write everything down so I can remember it. Oh, it happens once you have, definitely once you have 1 kid, but then after 2 kids, it's like, whoa, can't remember anything. I've got to write it all down. Fact about me, in case you were wondering, which I'm sure you don't care, but I talk a lot. So let's take it to a figure 4 stretch. Stretch out those glutes. Give you a different angle outside of the left ankle over the right quad. Hinge it back and down. Really deep opener in the left glute, left hip. Make sure this left knee is driving down towards the ground. You can even gently guide it there if it's not doing it. Whew, whew, whew. All right, let's switch sides. Other side. One side's probably going to feel more tight than the other. Go into your stretches very, very slowly. Ease into them. They should never feel painful, but you may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not going to feel painful ever. All right, big deep inhale. Let's come on out. Whew. Stretch out those shoulders. Hug in the right arm. Release left ear, left shoulder. Other side. Right ear, right shoulder. All right, let's bring it to a wall. Deep, deep shoulder opener. Go into this very, very slowly. Bring it to a T. Left arm goes down. Then start to rotate it to the left, to the left, to the left. Go into this extremely slow, like I just said, but definitely with this one, this is pretty intense. Always just want to like inch, a centimeter at a time. Until you find a stretch, then hold. Not the breath, the pose. Big deep inhale. Let's come out of it. Make a T with the arms. Release right arm. Go into this very, 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 very slowly. Big deep inhale and exhale. Come on down. Let's take a big deep round of breath together. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, cactus those arms. Awesome work today. You rock. Let me know how you did in the comments below, and have a wonderful rest of your day.